Salute and welcome to class, my good breads and my sisters with sins. Welcome to the Brutally Honest Good Bread channel where we react to body cams. And today's body cam video comes from Crime Cam Now channel. So if you want to watch this video in its entirety without my commentary and educated opinion, because the truth triggers you, and I highlight the toxic shit that these women in our community that they be saying don't do nothing, I be highlighting what they do. So if that bothers you and you want to watch it under the belief of whatever it is you want to believe, you go over there now, guys. Don't go any further. Do not go any further, guys. But for the rest of you, y'all know what time it is, guys. And over here on this week, we've been going over how women who can't manage their emotions can't teach children how to manage their emotions. And with statistics showing that the majority of our next generation is in custody of women, we're gonna need our sisters and our mothers to do a better job at controlling their emotions, becoming more self-disciplined so that they can teach self-discipline. Let's get straight on into this one, guys.
On December 4th, 2022, the Dunwoody Police Department responded to a noise complaint at the Embassy Suites by Hilton in Atlanta, Georgia. Hotel staff reported that a room full of unsupervised children had been causing a disturbance, with 5 separate noise complaints lodged against them. The front desk requested the occupants be removed from the property.
Hello.
Pretty much long story made bearable. 807. It's a room full of young ladies, none over the age, I think, of 13, 14. It's pretty much upstairs, unsupervised. We've gotten 4 different room complaints about noise. So they're going to be asked to leave today.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want them to quiet down or you want them to leave?
They have to go at this point.
All right, who's the room under?
It's under Mrs. Jeannie Cooper.
It's me.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Here we go. Already you can see that we dealing with a combative, aggressive, bullhead roach. Already. What's the problem? Ma'am, you know what the problem is. You got 4 girls, not boys. You got 4 girls ripping and running through this establishment. And I tell you, it starts at home. How these kids behave starts at home. Because this would be a mother that 10 years from now should stick her hands in her pocket and, oh, this kid is disrespectful and this and that, and I'm tired of the kid and I'm kicking the kid out. And then all of y'all would sit there and be like, yeah, well, at what point do you kick a kid that you bring into this world out? At no point. You brought that kid into the world, you teach that kid something. Because you can't teach that kid, don't mean that kid get to become our problems and you get to stick your hand in your problem. No, it's your fault, man. And y'all don't get that concept. But I'm going to yell it and I'm going to scream it and I'm going to teach it until I can't no more. Because it's such an easy concept. Stop bringing kids into this world. Simple. Close your fucking legs.
We've gotten several noise complaints that refuse to stay inside the room. We've asked them multiple times to stay inside the room. They've disrupted multiple floors and people. So at this point, they're going to be asked to leave.
So y'all refunding me? Okay, we not leaving.
Okay, so they're going to be asked to leave. We've been reasonable in asking them to go to their rooms.
So you asked them to go to their room and they didn't go?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't y'all call me?
Ma'am, we attempted to call the room first. I ended up calling you because I couldn't get in contact with somebody in the room. Security went to the room multiple times. They wouldn't open the door. When they knocked on it, when they didn't know security was outside the door, they opened the door. That's how security got inside the room. So, being that I called you and you said you was in the parking lot, that was maybe...
So that was maybe 5 minutes ago.
And one of the things that make the sisters so hard to work with is because they don't listen for comprehension. They don't listen for understanding. They listen to reply. She already with the but. Ma'am, let him finish telling you how disrespectful and rude your little kids are. Let him tell you. So it won't be no surprise when these little girls become teenagers. Well, they are teenagers. When these little girls become young women and disrespectful women, I don't want nobody acting like how that happened. Oh, society and all the other excuses that y'all use to blame and push accountability.
We're from out of town, and there's no way we're leaving.
Well, they have the right to do that.
Okay, but I'm asking tonight. I'm here. They're not going to be disruptive no more tonight.
Ma'am, at this point, they've caused enough disturbance to now have to refund other guests. Going to be asked to leave. There won't be a refund of this. The kids have been downstairs. They've been asked to leave multiple times to the lobby area. So this isn't something that it's at to the point where it's no coming back at this point. So that's when I said to you on the phone, before you blew up on me over the phone.
I mean, no, stop. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that because no, it's no bill. Don't do that because the laws are right here. Now I'm blowing up because I did not blow up on you on the phone. Stop.
It doesn't matter.
It don't care.
It doesn't matter. Well, I'm talking to you.
Well, I don't
so
care.
What I'm telling you is that they're asking you to leave. You're going to have to leave.
I did not blow up on you on the phone. I'm on my tone. I'm lowering my tone, but I didn't blow up on you on the phone. I did not. You know that I did not. I did not blow up on you on the phone. I did not. So let's not do that. I know we got the laws here, but I did not blow up on you on the phone.
The same thing I'm saying to you is the same thing I said when they weren't here.
No. The same thing you're saying to me is what you said to me on the phone, but I did not blow up on you. Okay, I did not.
Okay. We've got multiple rooms. If you want to go speak to the rooms that called down, I can give you the room numbers. You can go ask them.
It doesn't matter. You have the right to.
But at this point, this decision's been made to go ahead and ask them to leave for the night.
I'm not leaving. I pay too much. I'm from out of town. I'm not going to leave.
Now I'm gonna need you most educated women in the nation to go look up trespassing laws because y'all don't seem to get it. When a person tell y'all to go and they shit, guess what? You got to go, ma'am. And that includes these stores. That includes these little boyfriends of y'all. When a person say leave, they do not want you there anymore. That's the time to leave. Don't wait until they turn into the narcissist or until they turn into the abuser, and then you want to blame them. The door be open. Use the door, sis. Use the door.
I have 4 girls upstairs. I'm not going to leave.
It's more than 4 girls upstairs.
It's 4 girls.
It's more than 4 girls.
So how many girls is it up there?
I'm not sure how many.
How do you know? So if you're saying that you're not sure, it's 4 girls. It's been multiple parties in this room. It's multiple parties in this hotel. I have 4 girls in my room right now. Do I need to call them down there? I literally have 4 girls. 4.
I had 4, but it probably was the other girls there, but...
No, I have 4 girls in my room. How many girls are you saying? I have 4 girls. It's multiple parties here tonight. It's multiple parties.
So
I have 4 girls in my room. I have 4 girls. Do I need to bring them down? I literally have 4 girls in my room.
Hold on a second.
It doesn't even matter. You don't even know how many girls I have in my room. You're just going off of assumption.
So this isn't like we're just picking them out.
When I was going up, the niggas knocking the door to the north, and they were loud. They was coming out the door like they getting ready to come back down the stuff. It just came down like.
I had to ask the young ladies on multiple occasions
They've been coming down here
to go back into the room for being in the lobby all over the place. So when we were calling the room, we thought that an adult was in the actual room. When I reached out to you on the phone, that was just maybe 20 minutes ago. So when I couldn't get in contact,
you reached out to me on my cell phone. I don't know what you called the room. I don't know about that. I wasn't in it.
Well, that's the thing. When security goes to the room and we figure out, okay, there's not an adult in the room.
What's the room then?
It's 807.
But I only have 4 girls in there.
Ma'am, listen.
4. 4. I have a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 12-year-old. I'm not young. Don't do that. It's like you putting on because the law is here. Like, chill out, man. Like you just said, you was on the phone and you had a conversation. I was being loud, wasn't it? It doesn't matter.
Good brothers, and sisters with sense. I never knew that as black people, we got 2 code of ethics. We got 2 moral codes. We got a way we can act when we around each other. And then we got a way that we supposed to act when we around police and the law. And what kind of acting shit is this? Like, what kind of mask is this lady trying to tell this man to put on? Because they're black, he's supposed to know better, right? Because without the law, black men supposed to let the black woman dominate him and he supposed to let the black woman rule over him. So now that the law there, she think that he being fancy. He being fancy. He being more of a, you ain't being a slave because of the law. That's what she mean right there. That's what translation is. Sad shit, boy. Just peep it. I didn't know that we supposed to act two different ways. This is why I tell y'all, learn yourself, get rid of the mask so that you is one way all the time with whoever it is. You one way. The way I am right now is the way I am with my mother, the way I am with Mrs. Goodbread, the way I am with my homeboys. I ain't got time for this mask shit. Y'all too phony. Y'all be too phony running around here being fake and phony. According to the person, that's who you gonna fit your nasty work, yo.
It wasn't the same thing. It wasn't the same thing.
She's go ahead and get the.
I'm not leaving. So what y'all gonna do?
You have to leave if they ask you to leave. Not you have to.
Okay, well refund me.
They can't. That's not in their policy.
Refund me, man. Shut up. You fucking scary.
So here's the thing, man.
You're not even like, what the fuck, bro?
How old are the
Y'all
kids?
pissing me off, man. No, you pissing me off because I'm trying to say I got one for a
Just don't go back trying to go back and forth.
Don't. Because you already done lied and said I was getting hype on the phone and I wasn't, but now I'm hype.
Down, madam.
Absolutely.
Ma'am.
My key's not working.
Here's someone look back.
The fuck? How weird, man. Well, let me go upstairs and get my 4 kids. And you can stay your ass down here.
We have to go up there, man. But I'm not gonna. You just have to go and get them and bring them down.
Man, they're kids.
I understand.
What you gonna go up there and get?
Man, I just gotta make sure
What you mean you gonna go up there and get what?
I gotta make sure you
It's
leave.
kids.
There's no, why are you screaming?
It's kids. Because y'all done pissed me off
Okay,
now.
if you scream, then we're going to arrest you and it's going to get worse.
We're not gonna
Yeah, we
arrest
are. Because it's disorderly. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get my kids.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave.
Bring down your voice.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
Ma'am, talk to me.
No,
Talk to
I'm
me.
not talking to you.
We're not-
I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all.
Get your kids.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them.
We're about the kids.
I'm gonna get
You're
them.
about to go to jail.
I don't give a fuck, man. At this point, I don't. Because he's fucking lying. He never caught me.
Man,
We
why
never
you
had
mad
a
at me?
conversation. Yeah, because I'm pissed now.
Don't be
Because
pissed
y'all
at
done
me.
did too much.
I'm trying to give you a
I'm
break
pissed
here.
now.
I'm trying to get you a break.
Really? Are you?
Yeah, because I'm about to take you to jail, and
Man,
I'd rather
man,
you just
get
get
the
your
fuck out of
kids
here.
and
I
go
don't-
to another
I don't
hotel.
wanna hear none of that.
We got it. 8. Hold on.
He's fucking lying. He never called me. We never had an argument on the phone. None of that never happened. I'm pissed now,
What I'm
though.
trying to tell you
Man, get
is
out
that
of
doesn't
here,
matter.
man. I don't want to hear it. Because he's a liar. He just fucking whole lie.
Backup officers arrived in an effort to de-escalate the situation, but the woman continued to escalate her behavior.
Yes, Tara has been asked to leave by the hotel. She doesn't want to leave, but now she's going to try to get her kids and leave. She's got a heightened sense of emotions right now, so she is very close to being detained. So you can give her one more chance to get the kids out of the room calmly.
Ma'am, you haven't dealt with me yet. I just got here. I know you've been a little uptight with the other officers that are here.
It's not even about the other officer.
Oh, okay, here we go again.
It's about the. It's not. What do you mean here?
You already getting hyped.
No, I'm not getting hyped. See, you're already prepared for me to get hyped
Because you're
you already
hyped.
heard what I did.
Because you're hyped.
No, I'm not hyped.
Okay, you gonna
You,
get
you already said here
Are
I
you
go
gonna get your
again
kids and
before I
leave?
said one word.
Are you gonna get your kids and leave?
No, you already said here I
Are
go
you going
again.
to get your kids
you
and leave?
already said
Yes or
here
no?
I go again before I even got hyped. Like, what you guys are weird.
We want you to
already
get out of
said
here before you're arrested.
Here I go again. I'm not going to get arrested because I'm not doing anything.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not being disorderly.
All right, stand up for a minute.
I said that my kids did not do anything.
Stand up. I gave you a chance and you haven't done it.
Man, I didn't do nothing. Okay, just let me get my kids.
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, this guy lied on me. I did not do anything. My kids, we didn't argue over the phone. We didn't do any of that. We didn't argue or nothing. Like, this shit crazy.
33, 1 to 10.
Like, I didn't even fucking do one thing. My kids didn't get I didn't argue with this guy over the phone or nothing.
Does she have kids too?
Yeah.
Yes, I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
You can just go up there and
I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
Where's your husband?
He's coming. I was trying to call him. That's why I was sitting right here, but I'm just trying to understand why he's lying, saying that we argued over the phone because we didn't. I never argued with this guy. I'm literally trying to call my husband to come up here and get the kids. That's what I was just doing. Before you came over here and said, oh, what are you going to do? Are you going to argue with me? Oh, here you go again. You didn't even give me a chance to say nothing. You just literally started just...
You had plenty of chances.
Assuming because
You had plenty of chances.
What I did.
You had plenty of chances.
No, you didn't have. I didn't have plenty of chances.
I gave you more chances than I should have.
He said I argued with him over the phone and I didn't. I'm trying to understand what's going on. And then you walked over here.
You're getting kicked out of the
"Here you
hotel.
go
That's what's
again."
going on. And you wouldn't leave.
No, I'm calling my husband to come and get my kid. I got 4 girls up there. I have a Q50. I don't have enough room in my car to get these girls. So I'm trying to call my husband to come and pick them up.
His husband on the way.
I can't call him because y'all arrested me.
We're gonna go outside.
God damn. Give me a chance to call him. I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car.
Why did you call him when you were sitting here?
I'm trying to call him and you coming
You
up
weren't doing
asking
nothing.
me. I was
Let's
on
take it
my
to the car.
phone. Stop.
Take it to the
You're
car.
lying. Check my text messages. Check my call up. I'm calling my husband. I have room to get these girls in my car. This is my car right here.
Okay.
I got 4 girls up there. I got food. I got cake. I don't have enough room. Check my call up. I'm calling my husband on my phone right now. Like, what the hell?
This way.
No. Give me a chance to call my husband to get my kids.
We're going
Look,
this
you're
way.
being ridiculous.
No, I'm not. You're not giving me a chance, sir.
You
You're
got
not.
plenty of chances.
No, you didn't.
Oh, no, you had plenty of chances.
The guy called it. The guy
I gave you more than I should have.
The guy said that, hey, he said he talked to me on the phone. He said I yelled and
I got
screamed.
it.
I didn't. You didn't give me a chance.
I gave you more chances than I should have.
No, you did
I
not.
told you they wanted you to leave and you blew
But I
up in my
have to
face.
call my husband. No, I blew up in
Yes,
my
you
face
did.
because he was saying that he was saying that I was arguing with him on the phone and I
Well, you know one thing that's wonderful? It's all body recorded, so if it didn't happen, it didn't happen, but at least we got evidence, so.
Okay, but can I just
All right.
call my husband to get these kids?
We're gonna make sure a phone call gets to your husband.
Please.
I need to take this off.
This is so fucking ridiculous. Like, this is crazy.
Are you talking
No,
back?
it's
Stop.
too much. No, stop. You stop. Can you please just allow me to call my husband to get these kids?
We're going to let you call.
Please. I don't want to go to jail. I just want to get my kids.
Oh, it's too late. You're going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
Oh, I
For
told you you're
what?
going to jail.
For what?
I gave you more than I should have. More
Okay,
chances than I should have. You're going for
listen to me.
disorderly conduct.
I didn't do anything.
Ma'am, you can argue that with a judge.
I sat down and I tried to call my husband,
All right, well-
and he came over here arguing with me about why it wasn't. Why the first thing he said was, "Oh, here we go," and I'm trying to call my husband.
You can argue that with the judge, but you're going to jail.
Why am I going to
I gave you
jail?
plenty of chances, ma'am.
Man,
I gave
sir,
you plenty of
I literally,
chances.
stop. I literally was trying to call my husband, sitting down, not doing nothing, and he came over here trying to argue with me. Can I just call my husband, please? I don't have anything on me.
You know how many times I'm told that?
This is crazy. Like, I cannot believe this shit, man.
Well, believe it.
I cannot believe this shit. Like, I'm literally not even doing anything wrong. I'm literally, can I
Okay.
just please call my husband?
We're going to make sure a phone
What's
gets to
his
your
phone
husband.
number? Have a seat.
You got to sit all the way in the car.
You did not give me a chance. You literally came over there and just, like,
Ma'am.
started going off.
Man, you either
sit in the car.
or we'll drag you in the car.
Sit in the car.
Y'all are really being really ridiculous
Okay,
right
well,
now.
at this point we are. You got to sit in the car.
I'm literally trying to call my husband.
We're
and y'all
going to
not
make
giving
sure
me
a call
chance.
gets to him. You got
No,
to sit
but
in the
I
car.
don't want to go to jail.
Well,
Why
you're
am I
going. That's
to
too late
jail?
for that. It's too late for that. I gave you plenty of chances. Pull her
No,
in.
you
Pull her
didn't
in.
give me a penny. You don't have to put me in. I'm gonna get in.
Okay. Hey,
Are y'all kidding me right now?
put that foot in.
You literally did not give me a chance to call my husband. This is crazy. I have
We're gonna make
fucking
sure,
13 and 12-year-olds in here.
Slide in before he pulls you in.
I have 13 and 12-year-olds in here. Stop. Okay, I'm getting in. What, are y'all kidding me? Oh my God.
Meanwhile, officers went to the room to inform the children that they needed to leave. Arrangements were made for their parents to pick them up.
Dunwoody Police, please open up. Hey girls, how many of you guys are in here?
It's 5. My mom's downstairs talking to the people.
Yeah, okay. Can you bring all your sisters out here real quick? Are they your sisters' friends? Bring them out here real quick. They're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I just gotta talk to you guys real quick.
We did not do anything.
You're not in trouble. Just come out here real quick. Don't worry about it. Come here. Come here. Okay, ladies. Okay, come here. Can you guys come in here real quick? You're not in trouble. Just relax. Okay. Can you bring the last one out here too? Yeah. Don't be scared. You're not in trouble. We're not arresting anybody. Okay. But because this is a private business, they don't want you to be here anymore. So I'm gonna need you guys to pack up your. Whose mom? She's downstairs. Your dad's coming. Okay. I need you guys to pack up your stuff. And then we're going to be back up here in about 5-10 minutes to get you guys to go. Okay?
I'm already packed.
You already packed? Mm-hmm. Everything's already set up? Mm-hmm. Okay, just have your stuff ready. I'll be back up about 5-10 minutes because your dad's coming, all right? I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs, okay? They're already packed up. Okay. They're waiting for their dad. I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs. Yeah, she's already out by the cars.
Yeah, so...
I
Okay.
have a question.
Yes?
Where's my mom?
She's downstairs with the police officer.
Will I be able to see her?
Yes, yes. Your mom's okay. She's fine, okay? Yeah, just relax a little bit. We'll let you talk to her a little bit. We need to make sure you guys are okay first.
Madison.
Are you guys talking to somebody's parents? I can talk to them.
Madison, come here.
You would think someone's parents be like, let me talk to the police officers.
Yeah. We can.
The woman was transported to the DeKalb County Jail and charged with disorderly conduct.
All right. We're gonna walk.
During the conversation, she asked the officer for the kids' names and their parents' information, as she seemed uncertain about who was who.
Who is my daughter with? Marquisha? Who? I don't even know who.
Let me ask again. I forgot what the 33 to 21.
Who is her daughter? What's her daughter's name?
Can you let me know who the offender's daughter is with again, the name again?
Marquisha.
But who is Marquisha's daughter?
She's wanting to know who Marquisha's daughter is so she knows who she is.
The daughter's name is Marquisha. We're still waiting for the parents. They're not here yet.
Marquisha, I don't know who that is. Oh my God. It was a Jaleel, Aaliyah, Micaiah, and Tamia. I don't know who Marquisha is. Oh my God. That's it. That's all I know. Jalea, Tamia, Aaliyah, and Micaiah. I don't know who Marquisha is. I don't have a Marquisha kid. Like, what? God. Marquisha is the kid, or is that the mom?
That's what he was saying, yeah. And then they're waiting on the parent to come to show up.
Oh, it's Marquisha. I feel like these kids, just what I'm saying, these kids bad. They could be lying about their names. Who the fuck? I don't even know.
Well, we're gonna. I mean, we get the.
Sad. These kids are bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. None of those kids' names are Marquisha. They could be lying. Like, that's not their names. What?
Could that be a nickname?
Maybe, but why would you give the officer a nickname?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's just, that don't be no damn sense.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I know their ass was on other floors doing shit they wasn't supposed to be doing, because why would you even lie to an officer? Stupid.
Well, when the parents come, they're going to definitely get all their information because we got to follow our P's and Q's on that. So they're going to have driver's license numbers, all that, phone numbers. Believe me, it is 1,000 times better than going with the state. Because then you're in a whole nother world of headache when you have to deal with defects.
Yeah.
Come in. Alright. This is come in.
Man, I guarantee y'all she ain't got no damn husband. And she did all that flipping and spazzing, and ain't none of them, near one of them is probably her kids. She probably got one kid on this trip. And you see where they take the teenagers? To hotels. What the fuck y'all doing in a hotel? 4 teenage little girls, and a single mother. What? I don't get that. I don't get that. What are you preparing them for? You're not preparing them for life. Definitely not preparing them to be successful. The hotel. And ain't none of them kids hers. And she's sitting here yelling and screaming and carrying on. Y'all better stop letting these modern women take y'all kids. Yeah, y'all won't give y'all kid to a masculine man, but y'all better stop letting these modern women take y'all kids, yo. Sad shit. Let's go to the comment section. I'd love to see what you guys have to say about this one.